Hello, everyone. This is Nita, and thank you all for listening to this Infinite Truth Seekers broadcast. Today, I want to talk to you all about the good that an HIV dad did and a no HIV schizophrenia mom did for me. Those are my parents, and my father, he died from HIV because he was a heroin addict. But even though he was a heroin addict, uh, because they were my parents and she was schizophrenia, I learned to love them anyway. And I also learned how to be my own parent. And I've been on my own since I was 16 years old. But the good that they did do for me is they did teach me right from wrong. And they did teach me things that I truly, truly am grateful for and appreciative of. And so I'm making this video for those who um, may have grown up with a parent that was a drug addict or a parent that was uh, had a mental disease. And I just want to let you be aware that don't allow that to stop you from being your best self. Uh, Sometimes you have to realize that that was their path and your path may be different, and you really don't have an excuse for not trying to better yourself. So those two parents, my dad, he died at the age of 44. And so when they told him that he had HIV, he told me about it, and they only gave him a couple of months to live, but he only lived for a couple of weeks. And so I want to tell you all that people get HIV. You can have sex with someone that is a drug addict and they have HIV. And then it's not that they got it from someone else. Well, not sexually, but they got it from um, using needles. And I want to tell you all how important it is that you learn to control your sexual hormones and you don't allow them to control you. And what I mean by that is we're sexual beings, okay? And so you still have to be able to say your life is more important than a spontaneous hot moment of sex with someone. And it's easy for me to say it now because I'm older, I'm mature, and I learned how to control those things about me. But I want to encourage you all to just be aware that you do need to slow it down and say, hey, when was the last time you had a HIV test? And how often do you have unprotected sex? It's nothing wrong with asking these questions, and then ask them, well, are you someone who has sex with more than one person? Are you into orgies and things like that? And then ask them if they are doing drugs, or you really do need to ask them these things. And I have my own way that I talk about things, but I'm being serious about this. Like, these are things I really want you all to be aware of, because even I have, I'm celibate, but I made a decision. Like, if I start again, then, hey, I'm going to ask those questions, and I want you to show me your test results, because I go get tested and my test results for HIV is negative. And this is something that is real in life that we have to deal with. And then for those who have dealt with parents that had mental disease and things like that, well, I want to encourage you all not to be ashamed of these things. And what I did is I had my mom committed, and then that's how I found out that she was paranoid and schizophrenia. And now she's older, and I have her put in a nursing home so that she could be provided for and taken care of properly, because even though that's one of her issues, is she still has health issues. And so learn to take care of yourself as well. That is important. But when you notice that you have a parent or a family member dealing with mental disease, uh, be someone that is caring enough to have them committed to find out what's wrong with them, um, so that they can be properly taken care of. Um, Even though they're like that, they really do deserve uh, someone to properly take care of them. And so today I just wanted to encourage you all not to be ashamed of who your parents were, and not to make excuses about your own life. Like, I've done some things in life that I'm uh, very happy that they are my parents, because I have 3 books that I have published. One of them is Help Prevent Child Molestation Parenting Tips. Uh, 2 of them are cookbooks, because I used to be a food caterer. I used to have my own soul food and catering business. So one of them is called Glamour. I Cook Better Than I Look. The other one is called I Cook Better Than I Look. So um, that's because I'm a grandmother as well. So that's where the glamour came from. But so I just wanted to encourage you all to not be discouraged about who your parents were and how they behaved in their path. It is really your responsibility to heal from those things, and to grow from those things, and to self-improve and be the best you that you can be. So I hope that this was helpful, and thank you all for listening, and be safe. Oh, one more thing. I have some Animalistic Attraction tarot readings for sale. They're $3.99. All you have to do is join and be a member, and you can look at all of those videos. This is something new that I'm doing, because I've been doing these tarot card readings, but now this is something that I want to earn money from doing. I do the free ones, and then I want to earn money from making those tarot card readings. And I'm asking for y'all support in doing that. I thank you all and appreciate you. Be safe.